What you're looking at here is a very special 2024 Toyota Highlander hybrid, and yes, this is a cement gray hybrid SUV. I love this color. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. This one is meant to replace the previous bronze edition. If you remember, we had one with the white and also the same gray color, had like a kind of gold alloy wheel. Well, this one has a black alloy wheel, a lot of black accents. This isn't Toyota's first time at the show with nightshade models. We had a nightshade Toyota Highlander way back. Here's a photo of it. That's the one there. And here it is back again in a hybrid only. This is a 7-passenger configuration, so it's a captain seat. What do you think of it? $54,220 Canadian MSRP plus your freight, PDI, fees, and taxes. Again, a lot of black accenting and trims. You've got black door handles, black mirror covers as well. We'll take a closer look in a second, but black alloy wheels. You even have a inner black grille housing as well. That grille assembly is a polished, high polish, like a piano black. Would have been really cool and neat to see Toyota give us a black housing headlamp to add to that effect, kind of like the XSE non-hybrid Toyota Highlander has. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out in one of my videos on this channel. But I still dig and love the front end and look of this very special nightshade 2024 Highlander hybrid. It's got a power moonroof as well. Of course it does. It's built off the XLE grade when it comes to specifications and trims and options. Checking out the rear end, again, there you have those captain seats. This is a spin-off from the bronze edition, like I mentioned before. Lots of space on the interior. It does come with the mats, both winter and summer. I believe it also does come with a cargo liner as well, and it does come with the privacy tonneau cover, which is inside this brown box here. So actually this one is a $1,570 increase to the pricing. When you're comparing against just the XLE grade, you'll spend $1,570 more plus taxes to get the nightshade. And really, I mean, it's more for aesthetics, maybe more for availability. These ones might be a little bit more readily available if you're not picky on color and trim. If you want to get your hands on a Highlander hybrid a little bit faster, then maybe this is the one for you. You lose a seat, like I mentioned, it's a 7-passenger instead of 8, but you gain a lot of cool cosmetic things on the vehicle. Stop for just a second, everyone, and make sure that you subscribe to the best Toyota channel on YouTube. This is the Toyota World YouTube channel, to make sure you stay up to date with cool, constant updates and videos of your favorite Toyotas and what's happening with the 2025 non-grand regular Highlander. Is it going to have a redesign, new model, new generation? I have very high hopes for a potential facelift for this current generation Toyota Highlander, especially since the Grand Highlander came out in 2024. I think the pressure's on to have some updates and changes to this one. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let's carry on with this review. Now here's a little bit of a closer look of those beautiful blacked out badges, blacked out overlays on the Highlander logo, the Toyota logo. Looks really good against that cement gray. Kind of has a little bit of a smoked taillight as well, which is really cool. Blocked out hybrid badge, XLE badge, like I mentioned, it's built off the XLE trim. And check out the super high gloss 18-inch alloy wheel, which are the same alloy wheel as the XLE grades, just with a little spin-off of a polished black to match. Also has this really cool rear lip spoiler in a matching piano black, which really adds to the overall nightshade feel and aesthetics that Toyota is known for. Now, what do we have going on underneath the hood? We've got a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder hybrid powertrain system, which gives you about 243 horsepower. Now it's hooked up to an ECVT transmission that can actually tow up to 3,500 pounds. The fuel consumption, not bad at all. 6.7 liters per 100 kilometers city and highway combined. That translates to about 42 miles per gallon. Interior wise, once you step in, you realize just how cool this interior is. It's quite similar to the fabric or upholstery or Softex that we saw on the 2023 Bronze Edition Highlander Hybrid, except this one does come with a very dark black, you can say, color. Obviously does have a power seat. This is a mixed fabric and Softex. In case you were wondering, this insert is not suede. Opening up the rear passenger door, you will notice that it is a 7-passenger configuration. There's no bench seat in the middle of this 2024 Highlander Hybrid. You will be greeted with some lovely cup holders or bottle holders. You also have a couple of USB ports towards the bottom of the front center console and some temperature controls as well to keep your rear passengers nice and comfortable. And this is something really cool. So typically you don't get these sunshades on the XLE Toyota Highlanders non-grand when you're going with the hybrid or when you're going with the non-hybrid. These typically come on the limiteds, platinums, and I believe the XSE models, but I'm not too sure on that one. I'd have to double check. So it's nice to have some extra features like that on the beautiful Nightshade 2024 Highlander Hybrid. We're gonna start up this lovely Highlander Hybrid in just a second, but before I do, we'll take note of some of the nice features and finishes on the interior of this lovely Highlander Hybrid. You've got the wireless phone charger. You've got a couple of USB ports here, some nice sized cup holders. You've got a really cool configuration for your multi-terrain driving modes. You've got your trail mode, your EV mode. You can turn on and off your traction control, your electronic parking brake, and here is where you toggle between sport, normal, and eco, and it will show you what's going on this lovely multi-information display system, which I'll show you in a second. It's a leather-wrapped heated steering wheel with the button control just over to the left of the driver's side here. This is your heated steering wheel, your rear power tailgate, and your automatic high beams. Now, it's not heated and ventilated, but you do have the heated front seats. You also do have the later multimedia, one of the latest multimedias from Toyota that features wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, cloud-based navigation capabilities, and more. And if I didn't already mention, but I believe I did, this one comes with a Toyota Safety Sense 2.5 Plus. All right, so just toggling through some of your different driving modes, you've got your sport mode, your normal mode, your eco mode. If you get out of this, you can go into your EV mode, you can go into your trail mode. It'll just show you just to the very top corner what mode you're in over there. So pretty cool. This is also the screen where you can actually customize and, you know, change a lot of your settings when it comes to your safety equipment, when it comes to your media, when it comes to your TSS 2.5, any of your streaming devices as well. It'll show you your energy monitor for what's happening with your hybrid system, when you're in charge, when you're using your combustion engine. You've got some driving support there. So very useful, and quite a large screen that comes standard here on this Nightshade. Very well equipped Highlander Hybrid. Now, one thing I found a little bit odd, and I think this came standard with the Bronze Edition for 2023, but I'm not sure. I have to go back and check. And that was the digital display rear view mirror. So this is a full auto dimming rear view mirror with the HomeLink garage door system. However, it doesn't have the little toggle here where you can actually have the back of your vehicle displayed on your rear view mirror like the digital display rear view mirror gives you. All right, everyone, that's a wrap on this lovely Nightshade Highlander Hybrid. If you want to know what's happening for a potential new generation for the 2025. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for future videos. I will let you guys know what's going on, and we'll catch you in the next video, guys. Take care.